Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I am your host. Let's get started. The Ottawa REDBLACKS played against the Calgary Stampeders in the Grey Cup. Before we start talking about our Ottawa REDBLACKS, let's talk about the Sanders game that literally no one in Ottawa watched. Let's get things started. In the second period, there's a goal from Jean-Gabriel Pageau, a one-timer in front of Henrik Lundqvist. No, sorry, not Henrik Lundqvist. Antti Ranta. You can tell I didn't watch the game. I saw highlights. Ranta, 1-0 Senators, assisted by Tom Paille and Zach Smith. Apparently a nice pass from Tom Paille. Pageau's third of the year. 10 minutes later, Mark Stone is starting to get hot. His sixth of the year, scored on the power play, assisted by Mike Hoffman. 2-0 Ottawa as the Senators win the game 2-0. Craig Anderson played spectacular, making 33 saves for his fourth shutout of the season and numerous highlight reel saves. Final shots and goal, 13-7 in favor of the Rangers after the first, 7-5 for the Rangers for the second, and 13-8 for the Rangers after the third. They outplayed us in shots, and the final tallies in shots 33-20 for the Rangers. Team stats, faceoffs were 30-25 in favor of the Rangers. They won 54.5. The Senators won 45.5. Power plays 0 for 4 were the Rangers, and the Senators scored a power play goal. They were 1 for 2. Hits were 22 to 18 in favor of the Rangers, and shots 33-20. 3 stars of the game, Mark Stone with 1 goal. Second star, Jean-Gabriel Pageau with 1 goal. And the third star, and the SENS Talk YouTube star of the night, Craig Anderson. He's now 12-4-1, 33 saves for his fourth shutout of the year, 36 of his career. Now let's get to the game Ottawa was watching. Ottawa versus the Calgary Stampeders. Calgary Stampeders had one of the best records in CFL history, and Ottawa REDBLACKS won the East Division, but had an under 500 rate season. So let's get things started. Ottawa rushing touchdown from Henry Burris for 1 yard. It was Ray Early made the extra point. 7-0 REDBLACKS early. But Jerome Massam, 7-yard touchdown pass from Bo Levi-Mitchell. And all of a sudden, that was 2 minutes later as Stampeders clawed their way right back and is tied at 7 apiece. The REDBLACKS at the end of the first quarter, though, got a field goal to take the lead at the end of the first. Going into the second quarter, a passing touchdown from Henry Burris to Patrick Lavoie, a 6-yard touchdown pass from Henry Burris. The 1-point conversion was made 6 minutes into the second quarter, and all of a sudden 17-7 in favor of the REDBLACKS. And don't count the REDBLACKS out again as a field goal from Ray Early from 30 yards out with no time left on the clock in the half as the REDBLACKS go to the locker room up 20-7 over the highly favored Calgary Stampeders. This is obviously one of the best Grey Cups I've ever watched in my life. Start things off in the third quarter, a few minutes in, a passing touchdown from Henry Burris to Brad Sinopoli, 9 yards into the end zone. From Henry Burris, Ray Early made the extra point, and now REDBLACKS 27-7. Randy Paredes, a 32-yard field goal, and all of a sudden Calgary still starting to claw their way back. It's now 27-10 in favor of the REDBLACKS. And here comes the Calgary Stampeders. Lamar Durant, 33-yard touchdown pass for Bo Levi-Mitchell. And now, all of a sudden, it's only 27-17 for the Ottawa REDBLACKS. Start things off in the fourth quarter. A rushing touchdown by Andrew Buckley. A 1-yard touchdown run. And all of a sudden, Calgary Stampeders are back in it. They missed the extra point, so they're down by 4. A rushing touchdown by Henry Burris on one run, and that put the REDBLACKS up by 8 as we also missed the extra point. A Calgary Stampeders rushing touchdown with less than 2 minutes to go. Devaris Daniels, a 19-yard touchdown run, and BMO Field in Toronto was going absolutely spectacular, crazy. For a lot of REDBLACKS fans there, Our Nation represent, they were there, and a few Calgary fans as well. So the Calgary fans there were going pretty crazy. With 10 seconds to go after a onside kick off the kick return, Brad Sinopoli dropped it, fumbled it, and the Calgary Stampeders recovered. Abdul Kanay stopped them from getting a touchdown with 12 seconds to go, saving the game and the Grey Cup for the Ottawa REDBLACKS. And the Calgary Stampeders had to settle 10 seconds left for a 10-yard field goal. This game went to overtime, and a passing touchdown for your Ottawa REDBLACKS, Ernest Jackson. He bobbles it, gets control of it, dives into the end zone for the touchdown. Ottawa in the overtime period. 18-yard touchdown from Henry Burris to Ernest Jackson. They failed a 2-point pass attempt from Henry Burris, and the REDBLACKS are up 39-33. The first play for the Calgary Stampeders in their time of overtime was a miss. Second was a miss. And third, bobbled up, almost interception, as the Ottawa REDBLACKS win the Grey Cup. The 104th Grey Cup of the CFL goes to the Ottawa Redblacks in only their third year. Absolutely spectacular. It's a great feeling. It was a great feeling for the city. It's a great feeling for the team, for the fans, for our nation, just for the CFL. Just a great story. Henry Burris played spectacular as your Ottawa Redblacks are CFL champions. Congratulations to the Ottawa Redblacks. And the Ottawa champions as well won the Baseball Canada League Championship this year. Now the Ottawa Redblacks win the Grey Cup. Absolutely spectacular. I had some friends over I watched. But at the end of the day, Redblacks won. It was very nail-biting. It was very nerve-wracking to watch. But your Ottawa Redblacks are Grey Cup champions in the 104th season. Next year, Grey Cup's in Ottawa. Let's see if Ottawa could bring it back-to-back years. Absolutely spectacular. Now, is Henry Burris done for his career? We will have to find out. I'm hoping not. I'm assuming not. But I'm hoping he comes back for one more year. Repeat champions next year. Either way, the parade is tomorrow. There hasn't been a parade in Ottawa for so long for our championship team. Ottawa, City of Champions. Ottawa Senators, your turn to win the Stanley Cup. Come on, baby. Follow the Ottawa Champions and follow your Ottawa Redblacks. Come on, Ottawa. It's time for 3 teams to win the championship in 1 year. It's turning into a great city for sports championships. So thank you all for watching. Follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live tweet updates of the games and of course breaking news. Like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Click the big red button down there to subscribe to us. Share this video for share cool stuff. Like this video, please. Add us to the circle so Google Plus is SensTalk. Click the big red button. I'm so excited. Check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update it every single day, so please check it out. Follow SENS.Central on Instagram. Please follow them. And once again, congratulations to your Ottawa Redblacks on a 39-33 final in the Grey Cup in one of the best games ever. Your Ottawa Redblacks are CFL champions. Thank you all for watching. Click right here for the latest Sens Talk YouTube video, and right here for to subscribe to us. Thank you all for watching. Go Redblacks, go! Go Sens, go!